Good morning, lovely reception children. I hope you're well and I hope you have had a lovely morning so far. What did you eat for breakfast? And think about what you've already eaten for your breakfast. I actually had a boiled egg today. I thought I was going to try and eat something a bit bigger for breakfast, so I had a boiled egg and a cup of tea and some soldiers that I dipped into my egg. I really enjoyed that. If you think you liked egg, maybe you could have one of those tomorrow. So today we're going to be doing our spelling quiz, so you'll need your pen and your whiteboard. So if you haven't got that, can you go and get that now, please? So remember, I gave you some words to practice and learn on Monday, and I showed you some ways of practicing and learning new words through doing a triangle or writing them in different letters and doing that look, cover, write, check method. So we're going to have a go at writing them now, so it's the quiz time. So the first word I would like you to write is said. Said. So number one I'd like you to write is said. She said go to bed. Said. 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 Remember, it's a funny word. It looks different to how it sounds. Said. Okay, pause the video now if you need longer to write it. If not, you can look. So there we go. That's how we write said. It looks a bit like Said. If you've got it right, give yourselves a little tick. If you've got one of them wrong or you've got a missed letter out, can you rewrite that now, please, children, and write it out correctly? Okay, number two. The next word that I've asked you to learn is by. By. This book is by Jonathan Junior Donaldson, or she lives by the shops. By. By. There we go. It's a short word, just two letters, but and a y spells by. Well done. If you got that right, give yourselves a pat on the back. Okay, number three is her. Her. Her name is Penelope. Her. Her. Okay, give yourselves a bit more time if you need it. If not, you can unpause the video and have a look now. Her. Her and a spells her. Well done, very good. Okay, the next one, number four, is his. His. His name is Jack. His. 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 There we go. Very good. Well done if you got that right. Three letters. His. Very good. So we've had said, by, her, his, and the last one is a tricky one actually, is are. But it's also got a letter that you don't hear. Are. Are. Are you okay? Are you from here? Are you staying up too late? Are. Okay. Okay, look this way if you're ready. There it is. Are. And an S spells are. Another funny spelling. So said and are quite tricky ones there. If any of you made mistakes, that's fine. It's a way of practicing now. So what I'd like you to do is pause the video and to practice writing out the words correctly if you've made any mistakes. If you haven't, well done. Very good for learning your spellings. I'll be back next time with 5 new ones. Okay? Okay, right. The next thing that I'd like you to do is, can you remember that at the beginning of when we stopped school, me and Sarah gave you a really big pack, and in our packs you had these sounds, and these are the set 2 sounds that we have been learning. We taught you started to teach just before, and I've been teaching them. And I just really would like you to go back and have a go at reading some of them. Now, I don't want you to go and do all of them, but you could maybe choose 2 for today And I'd like you to go back and I'd like you to read through the words P-L-A. So this is the A sound. This is the first one. P-L-A. Play. M-A. May. S-A. Say. D-A. Day. So just like going through like that, reading them. And then I'd like you to get a grown-up to read some of the words out for you without you looking. So you cover them up and then you have a go at writing them. So they might say, right, can you have a go now at writing play? So you've read it, and then on your board you would write P-L-A. Okay? And then just how I teach you. So you're practicing reading and writing those words. If you find this really easy and you've got them all right, you can move on to do a second one. The E sound. So you can maybe do, if you're finding it easy and you've got them right, you could do the A sound now and then the E sound. And next week we're having a little holiday from the videos because it's the June half term, so we won't be having them. But what I'd really like you to do every day next week is to go through on each day, when you would normally have a video, to go through one or two of these and sounds and revisit them, which means practice them again. So this is the I sound. I, fly, high. Practice reading. I, high. Night, night. L-ite, light. When you finish reading them, get grown up then to take the book away and to practice writing them. And you can do that with a different sound, and that means that when we come back to our videos, you'll be really ready for us to move on to the next thing. Because with all of these things, it's really good to learn them, but we have to also be practicing and making sure that they stay in our head so we don't forget them. So that would be great for you to do that. Make sure you're keeping up with your reading. On Audible, which is through Amazon, there's lots of free children books to listen to. My children really like listening to stories at home, so they have been listening to the famous 5 before they go to bed. So there's lots of lovely stories to listen to. Remember, BBC Bite Size every day has a lesson, and they will have those all through the holidays as well. So if you want to do some more work, there is lots of lessons on that for English and for maths and for other subjects. So look at the daily lessons to see what you can do there. Okay, lovely children, take care of yourselves, enjoy this nice, lovely, warm weather as much as you can, and I will be back soon for a new video after the holidays. Bye!